hate camping out.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Let me see what I can do.
Take this!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
this! It's over!
Eat this! You're done!
Here I come! Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Bet that
You
shell
picked the wrong
time
fight!
sucking
Take this!
Do
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
No complaint. Here! I'm on it!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Finish! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Face on! You're finished!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let him mark me.
I can feel my power growing!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
I'm on it! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Is it hot?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
All back in your defense!
Now! Glad you had... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Here,
Man,
let me help.
I hope I live long enough to regret this.
They got me back!
Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Try harder! Take this! Thanks!
I'll end you, Tate!
Here's a healing arc. First aid!
Now I can let loose! First strike!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Ron's on it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze laser!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
You're mine! It's
You should
over!
have messed with me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Dancing the laser!
Sword Rain Alpha! Not a chance! Sword Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There's always room for improvement.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! I'll take you all off! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Take this!
You made quick work of them!
want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Astral energy!
say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
blade!
Here, let me help.
Inferno! Come one, come all! Okay, here I go!
Sleep now.
Take this!
Now!
Blade! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done. Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Take this!
Hey, that...
We managed to pull through.
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're finished! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Do it!
Take care!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'll work you through!
Sword Rain Alpha! Clear them all!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Onward and upward.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
There. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little...
No backing down!
This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
Lightning
Blow
Thrust!
away! Take
You're out! Burn! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Sword! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can do!
First aid!
Tectonic cut! Now I'm in the
Sword
groove!
Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Looks like it could be worth something. continue on in that vein.
Here goes!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
All finished!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
something. We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Get lost!
This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Give it a whirl!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit
Sword Rain Alpha! Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm not done! Dazzle! Not a chance! Not a chance! Take it! Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Sword Raid Alpha!
Here goes! Where are you going?
First strike!
Raging
You're mine! Slash! Down!
Flame of Fury!
Burning Crush!
Glacial
Sword
Spear!
Raid Alpha! I'm a well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I hate camping out.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
All done. Come and eat.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests Earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Smash you! Sword Rain Alpha!
Come on, Glacial Spear.
Come on!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're finished!
Take the win! It's
Castle! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! You're done! You're mine!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your...
Just pointing it out.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Burn it hell!
Oh, and
Here I come!
Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade! It's a duel of the eyes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That gun of yours is real handy at the end.
Now,
It takes it from my...
get toasty!
Burn Strike! We did it!
My fists are crushing it out there.
What's this thing?
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this! Try this! Inferno Torrent!
I'm out!
You're mine!
Annihilate!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
First now! I'm only getting...
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's all mine!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
In here, I never miss.
First strike!
This'll come in
Take
handy.
this!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Sword Rain Alpha!
Smash you! Mega! Hit! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Talon Storm!
Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind!
It's up!
Take this!
Talon Storm! Sealed! Do it!
Got flyers!
I'll get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over! Severing Wind! Mirage!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know! We're thinning them out!
Not today!
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Come and face me! Sword Rain Alpha!
In the groove.
Barely a blip on our radar. dispose of the trash.
Hands in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Devastating!
I'll tear you apart! This on the side!
There! Gale Force!
Take this!
Whoa! I'm ready! One at a time!
Dust to dust! Wind! Do it!
Sleep now!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Now! You're mine!
Already
Done!
on.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Put you through.
You're finished!
Ready to Photon Flash!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
No complaints here.
I still got a ways to go.
Pow!
Mega
Sword
Ray!
Rain Alpha! You're finished! Inferno Turret!
There! One
Strike!
Eat this!
Inferno Turret!
He'll end you!
Roll it!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
I hate camping out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something.
I hate camping out.
No
Arc
choice!
Sealed!
I'll take you all on!
Armor won't save you.
Mega Ray!
Eat this.
Take this!
Here goes! Go
Sword Rain Alpha! It's over! Win! Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
Eagle fly. We got the advantage.
Good! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Your flip off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's always room for improvement.
What's this thing? I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I'm not done! I'm on!
Here goes!
It's over!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing option! And here, first aid!
Okay, here I go! Sword Rain Alpha!
Magna Don't mind if I do!
Talon Sword! Strike! Eat dirt!
Thunder
Take
Field!
this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hey, one at a time! Annihilate!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished!
I'll finish you here
Sword
and
Rain
anything in
Alpha!
armor is all mine!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
It's on!
Escape!
Pierce evil!
First strike!
Blaze in the wind!
Eagle Ride! Take this! Here I come! Astral Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Come in handy.
Win! Take this!
Freeze laser!
It's over!
Eat this!
Mirage!
Talon Hurricane! Do it!
No escape! You're
I'm on Do it!
What's this? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder
You! First strike! You're mine! Come and face me!
First aid!
I owe you
Dance
one.
in the wind!
Win! I'm on it!
Seal!
You're mine! Huh?
Launch
You
of the
picked the
stockpile.
wrong fight! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Win! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're finished! Come on, a roll now! Win!
Eagle Fly!
You're mine! It's over!
Banana! Let's go! Reload! I think I'm getting stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sword Lane Alpha!
It's
over!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! It's over!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you want?
Sword Lane Alpha!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
It's on!
Take this!
There! Got you!
Sword Lane Alpha!
That freaking does it!
It's on!
My watch!
Here I come!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I'm like bait to them!
Here I come!
All
Sword Lane
here
Alpha!
and now! Do it! Look
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Well then, let's keep moving. Get lost!
Got you! Sword Lane Alpha!
Hit! Raging Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight! Damn it!
Dance in the wind!
Try this! Infernal
The
Blade!
tide of battle has turned.
You got flyers!
The power
I'm
of comrades in
Let
arms.
him mark right!
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Try!
Here's Eagle!
Severing Wind!
Eagle
Here I come!
Lancer!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Here goes!
Wind!
Get on there with the
You're mine!
Do
Mirage!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
My
vein.
turn!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Go no further! Confiscated!
Powered Hurricane!
Flavor Fury!
You!
It's on! I'm not done!
Powered Hurricane!
Come one, come all!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my its armor's too
Do
strong.
it! You made it! I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it! Gion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying? Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today! Sword Lane Alpha!
Here, let me
It's
help.
over! First strike! Take this!
Tear you apart!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
Severing
Here's
Wind!
Eagle.
All finished
You're
here
mine!
now!
It's over!
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Let's do it! Dance in the wind!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Fall into thine own
Sword Rain Alpha!
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Burn in hell!
Amazing. Thunderfield! Strike! Like
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
Like astral energy! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Eagle
You're mine! Hollow Blade!
You hear it now?
Severing Wind!
Let me help! Thunderblade!
Here I come! Slash!
Hurricane!
Severing Wind!
Eagle
Take
Fly!
that!
Steel! Where are you going? Get on in there with the
I'm not done!
Here's
Sword!
what I need! Supernova! First
You're
aid!
mine!
A banana! Let's go!
Try harder!
Lightning
You're mine!
One more!
Slash!
You're mine!
Severing Wind!
Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of
You're
ammo!
finished!
I'm impressed! Photon! Dance in the wind!
Crumble!
Sleep now! I'm all stuffed
Sword
up!
Rain Alpha! This one's all...
Eat this!
Not today! Thanks!
Art expert coming through! Don't mind if I do!
You're finished!
It's weakened!
Sword Rain Alpha! This ends now! We carve through armor!
Raging
Here I come!
cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help! Let's get you off first aid!
Really owe one.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
We
You're
got
mine!
the energy!
Sword Blade!
Hey,
Inferno Turret!
I'm on it! Supernova!
There you
Like that,
are!
lightning
Here I
descent!
come!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Here, this one's mine!
Severing Wind!
I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage!
Dance to the
First
wind!
light!
Air Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Tectonic
Punch!
Take this! It's time!
What a relief.
Photon
Burn
Blast!
in hell!
Got it! Lightning! Now's our chance!
First strike!
We got
Sword
the
Rain
energy!
Alpha!
I'm out! Eagle Fly! Dance in the wind! Mine! Feel! Here, let me help!
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
Here I go!
Hear it now.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Take this! Freeze Laser! It's just done!
Strike!
Feel! Here's a healing art! First aid! Thank you! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Now, Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! Run! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
Raging
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cascade!
Let's try harder!
Feel!
Not again!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! More for the stockpile!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art! A banana!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Photon! Raging
Here I come!
Freeze
Sword
Lancer!
Rain Alpha! It's over! Sword Rain
Looks
Alpha!
like you got this one! The enemy is going all out!
Power of water. I'm on it.
I'll smash
you.
Gale Force!
You're mine!
That move!
Dance in the wind!
Here comes a big one!
There! And again! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Take it! Air thrust! I'm only getting started! Cover the cactus! Hurricane! Go get it, Ron! Bullseye!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Don't let up!
You're mine!
Feel!
Sword Rain Alpha!
What's this?
Thunder Field! First aid! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Searing Flame! Reload! Feel! Lightning! Eagle Fly! I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha! Stay away from my
Thank
friends!
you.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
One at a time! This one's mine! Feel!
You're mine! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Run you through.
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here! It's over! Let's get you all tucked away. Magic is there! So close! I can't heal you
Don't let you
forever!
sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint. Nope, that'd be silly.
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Sword
The
Ring
enemy
Alpha!
is going all out!
Ready and ready!
Searing Flame!
Burn!
I'm just getting started!
Here I come!
Here,
Here comes something big!
try to dodge!
Eat this! First strike! Eat this!
Here I go! In the wind!
This should do it!
Take it! Lightning condemned! I'm up! Stop that!
Sword Ring
Tactics
Alpha!
are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
Ready!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Glacial Spear! I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Photon Blast!
Talon
You're
Hurricane!
on!
That frickin' does it!
Raging Cascade! I can feel the medicine working. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Photon Blast! Here, let me help. First aid! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial Spear! Here,
Sword Ring Alpha! Here I come!
Freeze Lancer! Here!
Blade! Eagle Side! Win!
Let's tear 'em up!
You're mine!
They're not playing around! Thunderblade!
Severing Wind!
I'm ready!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's all mine!
I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing here! First aid!
Okay, here I go! Eat this!
Searing Flame!
Take this!
Wind Astral Energy! Alright!
Here I come! No escape!
Ready! One!
Oh, now you're talking!
Light Astral Energy!
Take this! I'm not done!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I come!
Talon
Sword Ring
Hurricane!
Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Eagle Side!
You're mine!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Strike!
Dance now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
Get lost! Lightning
Megasonic Thrust!
Thunderblade!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Whirlwind Snap!
You're mine!
Do it!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ah! Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Woo!
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay!
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Right.
Nice work.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could
I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.